and welcome back to BookTube with Amy. So today we are going to do a little mini book haul because I got some gift cards for Christmas that I have spent. I have just had a couple of bad days where I have purchased books and I have been sent an ARC, so I thought it would be cool to go through them with you today. I am not putting myself on a book buying ban this year because I love myself, and also I deal with my mental health issues by just buying copious amounts of books. I also have set myself the goal this year of trying to finish some of the series that I have unfinished, that I have not finished, sounds better. And so I need to buy the rest of the books in the series so that I can complete it. I am going to try and limit my book buying to those books, but I mean, it might not always work out like that. So first up I have Sea Witch Rising by Sarah Henning, and this is the sequel to Sea Witch. So I read Sea Witch last year. I've actually started this one, so you'll see my thoughts on this soon. And this is a duology, so this book will complete that and hopefully I can get it ticked off my list. These are Ursula origin stories / Little Mermaid retellings. I was not a huge fan of the first one, I'll be honest with you, but I thought I would give the second one a go because that might give me the Ursula punch that I was looking for, so time will tell. Then I have Legendary by Stephanie Garber, and Simon bought me this, which was very kind of him. This is the second book in the Caraval series. I read Caraval and I'm excited to jump back into the world and find out what is happening, so hopefully I'll get to this at some point this year. For people who don't know what Caraval is, it is like a travelling, no circus, but like a travelling game, and the winner of the game is supposed to get like extraordinary riches and have all their dreams come true, and we follow two sisters who live with quite an abusive dad, and so both of them decide that they want to escape and go and play the game to get their wish. One of the sisters goes missing and the other sister needs to find her. I really enjoyed it. I think I rated the first one a 3-star, but to be honest with you, it's really stuck with me, so I would probably go back and re-rate it a 4-star, so I'm excited to get to this one. Then I have The Untold Story by Genevieve Cogman, and this is the most recent book in the Invisible Library series, so this is book 8, the final one. I am only at book 3 at the moment. I've read the first 3 in the series, so it'll be a wee while before I get to this one, but oh, these covers are just so gorgeous and shiny and rich and luxurious looking, and the series is brilliant. I talk about it all the time, like it's in my intro. Read it, it's class. And then I have The Monarchs, and this is by Cass Morgan and Danielle Page. This is the sequel to The Ravens, and it's basically about a sorority who are also witches, and we follow them through their trials and tribulations of being teenage witches. Then I have Whisper Down the Lane by Clay McLeod Chapman, and this is about a cult, which is just so a bit of me, and I read The Remaking by Clay McLeod Chapman last year, thoroughly enjoyed it, so I'm looking forward to getting to this as well. I've said that about every book, but I mean, why would I buy a book if I'm not excited to read it? And then with one of my Christmas vouchers, I bought myself Horror Store by Grady Hendrix, and I have already reviewed this on the channel because I was so impatient that I had to read it before I even filmed and put my haul up. I just had a Grady Hendrix itch that I needed to scratch, and this was amazing. I would highly recommend it to anybody who is a horror fan. Oh, just phenomenal writing, and it's just amazingly quirky. I loved it. The art that I received is Memories of Blood and Shadow by Aaron S. Jones. Oh, look at that cover. How amazing does that look? This book sounds so good. So it is adult epic fantasy. So this is about our main character Tavar, and he is attacked by two younger guys, and he defends himself, he kills one of them, and he leaves the other one pretty badly injured. So he has decided that time has come for him to tell his story, and so he tells his, I believe it's quite a story to tell, and he tells his story about his land, where he originally came from, and how an orphan managed to inspire and lead a rebellion that in the end resulted in the death of a god, which just sounds amazing. I'm really excited to get into this. This is going to be a series, and I'm definitely going to pick this up soon, so I will let you know how it is. I have also ordered another couple of books because I am terrible, but I don't physically have them here yet, but I'm going to include them in this haul. So I have pre-ordered These Twisted Bonds by Lexi Ryan, which I am buzzing about. That is the sequel to These Hollow Vows, which I read last year and thoroughly enjoyed. I have also purchased myself Practical Magic by Alice Hoffman. I have some of the later ones in the series, but I didn't have a hardback copy of Practical Magic, and my other ones are hardbacks, and I am a purist, so I needed to also get a hardback copy of that, so I purchased that. I also purchased myself the Off Triton book by Anna Banks, which is next in another mermaid series that I am reading, so that is on its way to me now. I know, I'm a book addict, and there's probably healthier ways to deal with my problems, but buying books always hits the spot. It always cheers me up, it always makes me feel better, and I love to read them, so it's fine. We're doing alright, like, we're fine. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you are enjoying everything that you are reading at the moment, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!